Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Monday night team Zoom. Today is April 23rd. Holy moly. We are really into spring finally here on the East Coast. No more snow. We have some things to go over, and Foster is going to go over the new funnel. He's kind of going to go like piece by piece so you guys understand, because we've kind of been jumping all over the place, and I think some people are confused with what it does and how people are going to use it and what they're going to see. So we're going to go over that. He's going to go over it with you guys in a few minutes, and I am really excited because when you see what it does, like piece by piece, you're going to go, wow, that's phenomenal. You're going to get like the whole picture. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go over some other things first. So give me a second. There's Foster. Okay, give me a sec here. Can you guys see can you see this screen? Somebody say yes. I can't see anybody.
Are they muted?
No, they can unmute. Stop.
Yeah, we can see it.
Hey, Terry. Thank you. Okay, so this slide came out, I think
Last week.
From
Justin.
Yeah, Justin Wilson, the big VP. He did this, and it's really, really cool, you guys. When you see that the amount of nutrition in your daily 4 capsules, I mean, I am loving them, of a Acevia source is equal to eating all of this in one day. This is like beyond crazy what this is like equivalent to. And this is why we're feeling so good. This is why we have energy. Somebody wrote to Foster today and said, you know what, I'm jittery. I'm like, I got energy. And somebody also said, hey, I know why this is so good. It's got cocaine in it. I think it's because our body is finally getting the proper nutrients and it's being absorbed the way it should be, that we are seeing such amazing energy and results from these vitamins. So it is equal to 2 cups. So this is a daily 4 capsules. Thank you. Is equal to 2 cups fresh organic fruits, 1 cup of sea vegetables, 2 cups of leafy green salad, 4 ounces of grass juices, a half a cup of healthy oils, and over 20 bioavailable food-based vitamins and minerals. Like all of that. By consuming all of those foods every day, it would cost you approximately $522 a month. Really? That's $17.40 a day. By comparison, a daily supply of source is $55 a month or $1.83 a day. I know also, I think the calorie intake was, if you were to try to get the same, consume that same amount to get what you're getting in source, it would be 1,200 calories you would have to eat. And that would not work for my diet.
It would not. And source is only 10 calories a day with 4 capsules.
Less than, I think, right? Yeah. So if you wanted to buy supplements equal to what you receive in 1 bottle of source, the total for those would be about $180 a month. Not for the highest quality nutrients like those used in source, but for mid-range average quality. Like, I don't know, Centrum, like those few ones. Yeah.
Twin Labs,
yeah.
GNC.
Yeah. Did you know that soil depletion is a problem in modern agriculture? Even those of us with a good diet rich in vegetables and fruit can find it hard to get optimal vitamins and minerals from our food. The sea minerals and trace minerals from rich ancient soil provided by source are very health promoting, but very rare in the average diet. Again, this is why we're feeling good, you guys. Who would have thought? I always used to joke and say to people, when they go, well, I don't feel it, Sia. And I'd say, well, when you take your multivitamin, do you go doing cartwheels down the street? Do you feel it? Well, we never did before. We do now.
Should I share my testimonial?
Sure.
So for those of you who don't know, I've been a chiropractor for 35 years, and I have beaten my hands up after doing about 10 billion adjustments. So I have had arthritis in my 2 joints here on both hands. I've had to adapt my adjustment methods over the last several months. And after being on this product for about 5 weeks, it's all gone.
Yep.
And I did not expect that. That's not a placebo, kids. And one of my patients, a very important guy locally, owns a big business, We've been dealing with his joint issues now for months. His doctor took him off of his statin. I said, that's not a joint thing, that's a muscle thing. Didn't matter. Nothing helped. He went on Source, and in 3 weeks, it's all gone. It's amazing.
So it's really cool. So again, you listen, the redox signalers are making the nutrients work better, and the nutrients making the redox signalers work together. It's just a very symbiotic relationship.
Oh, look, we're now like the cellular health company.
We are the cellular
Now we're the
health.
labor and the materials.
That's right.
Who would have
Remember,
thought?
We've been saying these are, you got to put the raw materials in. ASEA is the labor. Well, now we have the real raw material. So we are more than excited. So again, Source is an organic, whole food sourced micronutrient and superfoods complex that helps us achieve optimal nutrition for less than $2 a day. Wow, that with ASEA, and we're rocking. This week, the weekly spotlight at A-Team Support. If you haven't watched this video, please do. It's like, I'm so glad that A-Team Support brought this back to our attention. It's a must watch for the person who is learning about the network marketing business model. This video is an industry classic, and it's called Brilliant Compensation. So you can start your own business and create growing residual income with a multinational company aided by experienced team leaders and leveraging the time of many team members instead of just your own time. And at ASEA, we have a revolutionary health breakthrough all for a $40 startup fee. So watch this video. And how do you watch it? So let's see. Go to A-Team Support. Well, there's actually the direct link. If you want to just do the direct link, it is right here, thebizmodel.com. Thebizmodel.com. Well, you know what? I don't want to have to stop sharing. Or log into ateamsupport.com, scroll down on the page to a rectangle that says Network Marketing, Understanding the Industry, and click on Go and watch the 28-minute video of the Biz Model. Fantastic. So either thebizmodel.com or A-Team Support. Guys, even though if you missed the Health Pro webinar, there's some fantastic ones. When people say that they want to hear from medical professionals, go check out the healthprowebinar.com. You can see all the archived ones right there. You can watch them, learn a lot, and you can also share it with people. Same thing with the animal webinars. Some people will do ASEA, not for themselves, but for their animals. And I know you guys all know that our dogs don't get their breakfast or dinner until they have their ASEA. Animal webinars. So for the archived ones, just go to animalwebinar.com right here and go watch those. You're going to hear some fantastic stories. Let's see. This Thursday is the This is ASEA Expert in the House. In-Home Thursday is with ASEA Presidential Double Diamond, Trish Schwankler, and she, along with Bob, her husband, they are the #1 earners with ASEA. And Trish has been a top earner in the network marketing industry for 2 decades and has received numerous ASEA awards, including the 2013 I Am ASEA Award. She says her childhood dream was to be able to help people all over the world, and that ASEA has made that dream come true. And Trish was just recently became the first $10 million earner with ASEA. Wow. I want to be like Trish Schwankler.
Blonde housewife from Idaho.
Yeah, that's right. When I grow up in ASEA, I'm going to be just like her. So you can watch those both. There's 2 times on Thursday night, 7:30 and 9:30 Eastern. That's PM. You can go to thisisasea.com, or you can do that on Facebook as well. I'm sorry, thisisasea.com. You can click on that and watch it through the Zoom, like we're watching a Zoom right now. Or you can go to zoom.us and put in this ID number right here. Or if you're on Facebook, you can just go to the Facebook group, This is ASEA, and you can watch it live streamed right on there. So, and also the recordings are on This is ASEA on the Facebook. So past ones are on there. So if you didn't miss last week's, the week before, we're on there. Go check it out. If you're not yet in the group, you can add yourself and then add team members and guests who are your Facebook friends. Okay, let's see. Oh, tomorrow night, I just saw this, and this is really cool. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, you can also go to thisisasea.com and watch Why ASEA. And you're going to have the special guests, Rebecca Weens, Avadni Yu, Bobuck, Jerry White, Chuck Gates, Terry Latham, all double and triple and ambassador diamonds. So this is fantastic. I can't wait to see it. So go and check that out. All you got to do is go to thisisasia.com or go on Facebook. You guys, Jenny was talking about the charge up call today. We had Trisha D'Angela. She couldn't be on tonight, but she'll be watching the recording. Bronze Executive, she did a fantastic job. She shared her lesson on, oh my gosh, I was going to have it written down. What was the title of it? Where's my phone? It was fantastic. It was like the things that to say, to like your body language, the things to say, the things to not say, the way to do it. It was just fantastic. She talks about the author who was her friend, who was an FBI guy. And it's just was like such a great lesson. I learned so much just about even like your body language when you're speaking to somebody. 10 techniques. Go ahead. What is it, Foster? And it's also what Trisha did. She put it, it's all written out. So if you want to see it, but I just say, read the book. Okay. 10 techniques to having a successful conversation. Phenomenal. So if you didn't get to hear it, you can go to right here, the replay, 712-432-1085, and it's the same charge up code, 635-808#. That's going to be there only until tomorrow. So until the next charge up call, make sure, oh no, that's not true. It'll still be in the archive for 3 days. Yes. Exactly. So you can go and listen.
It was an amazing call and the information was incredible.
It was incredible. And I can't wait to read the book.
Who wants to know how to talk to people as discussed by an FBI person? It was awesome.
Right. And what the funny thing is that, like, they really are, they're taught like how to, to read people and talk to people. And it was so funny because a lot of it was like network marketing stuff that we've kind of learned, but in a little bit in a different way. So it was very similar and familiar, but with a different twist on it. So I would suggest check it out. Let's see, Super Saturday, Paul Tyra. Woo-hoo!
Is this the announcement?
Yeah, we have triple diamond. Paul Tyra is coming. Mr. I Am a Sia, Mr. Millionaire, Mr. Advisory Council, Mr. Ex-Marine,
Mr. Terry's friend.
Yes, and he's all of our upline on our team, and he is coming for our June 2nd Super Saturday, which is going to be in Mahwah, New Jersey. So we have invited some other diamonds, so stay tuned for that. We're going to have lots of giveaways. Karen Riley is sending in all the goodies again. And so make sure you save the date. We're excited for it, and that's going to be at the DoubleTree in Mahwah, New Jersey.
On Route 17. Yeah. And bring your guests so Paul, Tyra, and Terry can get them to enroll.
Thank you. Tomorrow we are doing an event, a presentation in Farmington, Connecticut. It is for one of our associates, so we can't open it up to the general public, but if you are on our team, you're welcome, absolutely, to send people or to join us. If you want more information on that, that's why I'm not posting it, because it's not just open to anybody. But if you want more information, just contact me, text me or inbox me, and I'll give you the information so that you can join us. And a very world-renowned healer will be there.
And Farmington is a suburb of Hartford.
Right. Exactly. Here's some of the events coming up. Kalamazoo, Michigan this weekend with Joe McDade, Colleen Murray, Karen Riley, local leaders. That is going to be this Saturday. For more information on that, just check in A-Team Support Events or go to the back office events calendar. There's going to be May 3rd, the LA area with a Cairo speaker. The 12th is with the Bucks in Denver, Colorado. Debbie Wetzler, Karen Riley, and local leaders. Like I said, Mahwah, New Jersey, June 2nd. Charlottesville, Virginia, June 23rd. So mark these dates. If you know people in these areas, get them there. Jenny got a new associate today, and she signed up today and is going to Kalamazoo this weekend. So
awesome.
Make sure that you have these, in your head, that you're always checking the events calendars in your back office or at A-Team Support. Here's some for Australia. Bangkok, Taiwan, these are all coming up as well. But Singapore, oh, that's tonight. Never mind. Those have already passed. And Los Cabos, for those of you going that won the Ascent trip, congratulations. And that is May 2nd through the 6th. So big congratulations for those qualifiers. And then, of course, the International Convention. The most important event that you can get to is going to be in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, September 6th through the 8th. Okay.
And I think they already have signed up as many people as came to last year's convention. That many are already enrolled for this year's, and it's only April. Very exciting.
I hope you guys are taking advantage of the daily charge-up call. It's just a great call. Every day, Monday through Friday, you get to hear from different leaders. You get to hear different ways that different leaders are building the business. Just some, we all kind of do things the same, but you get to hear different tips and, little nuggets, I should say, or big nuggets, what other people are doing and having great success with. So even if you can't get on live, if you're working, listen to the recording, or you can also go to chargeupcall.info to listen to it. And here again, here's the phone number. And I hope that you guys will be jumping on there. Let's see. I want to get into the lesson. I do want to just congratulate a couple of people. Elsa Maria Vargas Sandoval went from associate to director. Jairo Alexander Castillo Lamy went from associate to director 300, and Alberto Hernandez director to director 300, and these are all from Colombia. So congratulations, Colombia. Congratulations, the Colombian leaders doing a fantastic job. And we're going to hear from Melissa at the end of the call. I can't wait to hear Melissa has an inspirational message, but what I want to do now is I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to stop the share, and I'm going to turn this over to Foster, where he is going to talk about the funnel system. So I kind of been in the background watching this happen. And when it all was done and I got to see it from like start to finish, I said, wow, this is phenomenal. So like I said, you guys have gotten some pieces of it. And I think that we really need to start from the beginning so that you can see what happens when somebody gets that link. So we can give out a link to any of our prospects, and this is what they're going to see. So we're going to just show you little pieces of it. You guys can then go to our Business Builder Facebook page, and if you want to watch the videos all the way through. But with it, when you first click on this link, you can only watch the first video one time, and then it takes you through the funnel. So we have not clicked on this link because it was like, I clicked on it on my email, we clicked on it on his, and then it was like, oh no, we can't show them the first video. So we send it to my Gmail. And so we're going to click on that video. We're going to show you what it does and how it takes them through this funnel right through to your enrollment page. It is amazing. And it's been in the works for about 8 months now? Yeah.
Close to a year now.
Yeah. So go ahead, Foster.
Okay, so I'm going to be using Terry because she's the techno wizard. I'm just the science geek. She's the everything else geek. Okay, so picture that I spoke to somebody today. Let's say it was Terry Melman. And I asked her a silly question like, so by the way, do you ever have the problem that you have way too much money? And most people are going to say no. Or do you ever have, dreams or aspirations that you think that, you'd love to attain, but you just don't feel like it's possible because you don't have the means, whatever it is. Once you get their permission, say, you know what, I want to send you something. It's just a few minutes long, 3 minutes. And just see if that resonates with you. And if it does, just click through and keep watching things. Okay.
So real fast, guys, this is not about the product. This is about building the business. So this is that other side. Every day, we are always being encountered every single day with sick people, with people that need our product, that we're helping. But this is about the business. And I know so many of you are in this, got in because you got your health, back, but now you're building a business. And so we've kind of got stuck in that rut of just working with sick people that promise that they're going to build our business once they get their life back, but they get their life back and then they go about living it, and good for them. So this is about the business. Okay. So go ahead, Foster.
Okay, so what I do is I tell people, you know what, I'm just going to send you a link to a video. It's only a few minutes long. Please watch it. And if it makes sense, just click through and keep watching. Okay, so people are going to just get this link from me. And if this makes sense to you and you sign up for this system, this link, a link that goes right to your Facebook fan page, which you may or may not have set up now, it's going to go right to that. Okay, so when we click this link, and we can only do it once, we click this link and we keep our fingers crossed. And look, it goes to what I want somebody to see. Okay, now, so this is the first video, and this is a general video to show people what it is that we're trying to share with them. And it's the new technology, the new kind of business. So the U economy, and you know what?
Let's watch this.
This is only a couple of minutes. So let's
minutes.
watch this. And this is the beginning of the funnel that you can enroll for.
I'm Mel Robbins, and I'm a contributing editor for Success Magazine and an on-air commentator for CNN, and I'm also a serial entrepreneur. I've been part of the U economy for 7 years, and I'm in the middle of building my third company, and it wouldn't be possible without the U economy. So what's happened in the last 15 years and what's made the U economy not only possible, but actually the best possibility for each and every one of us is how technology has changed and how our comfort with it has also changed. In this moment in time, you have the first opportunity in the history of the world to basically launch a business, use technology that's mostly free, learn any skill set that you want for free. Every single aspect of what you need to run a traditional business in a non-traditional way is available to you because of the internet. But you also have something else that's equally as important that's never existed until this moment in time. And that is the fact that your customers feel comfortable procuring services and buying products online from people that they've never met. Sharing platforms is one amazing way to take advantage of it. If you've got an extra room in your house, you can certainly rent it out on Airbnb. If you've got a car, you can become an Uber driver. I mean, there are multiple ways in which you can take assets that you have and make money from them. A second one is direct selling companies. It's a business that has incredible products, just like you would buy if you walked into any store that you shop at, only instead of having a storefront, they sell their products directly to consumers. You may be saying to yourself, sounds kind of cool, but I don't have any professional experience. No problem. A direct selling company is there to give you everything that you need to actually run a company of your own. I believe that we are in an enormous revolution right now, and that the entire economy and the way in which people work is changing before our eyes. What does that mean? That means if we've piqued your interest, that you need to read more about the U economy, you need to pick something that appeals to you, and you need to start. If you're sick of your day job, if you're looking for freedom, if you're looking to make more money, the answer is the U economy.
Yes, the U economy is there for each and every one of us to capitalize on. You don't have to continue to work for someone else at a job you hate with people you don't like. Wake up to an alarm clock that goes off way too early, drive in jam-packed traffic, or have to plan vacations weeks or even months in advance. Hi, my name is Paul Tyra, and I've been a full-time home business entrepreneur for over 16 years. I've helped people create anywhere from hundreds to tens of thousands of dollars per month of income working right from the comfort of their own home. And I'm excited to share with you 5 crucial elements you need to look for when evaluating a U economy opportunity to help you avoid pitfalls and to set you up for success. For example, element number 3 will share with you the powerful ability to do work one time but continue to get paid month after month and year after year. This is referred to as residual income, but not all U Economy opportunities have it. If you click on the button below that says Instant Access, we'll share more details on that and the rest of the 5 elements with you absolutely free of charge, and you'll also be connected to one of our team members to ensure you're able to get all of your questions answered as fast as possible. So click on the button below, and we'll see you on the other side.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have to escape this. Make this.
Okay.
How do I make it
My
smaller?
Geek Meister is doing her job.
Yeah. Make it too large. How do I make it smaller? You know how to do this. This is going to be you.
This is, the answer is, I don't know. Why don't we just get out of this and then we'll go to another one of the,
Okay.
okay. So
Okay.
this is what happens when it ends.
Wait, first, before we go into that, give me just a sec here.
Sure.
Let's just stop the share. What'd you guys think about that? Would that have got your interest to click on the next link, right? It's pretty cool. It's like,
It's amazing.
mhm.
Okay, so we're not talking about ASEA, we're not talking about anything. We're just giving information. So when you look at how people say how to get people interested in what you're doing in social media, it's not talk about ASEA until they want to choke you. It's give good information, show people things that will interest them. And right now we're just casting this wide net. Are you interested in more income? This is how people are doing it now. This is how easy it is. We have an expert talking about it. Then we have Paul, the expert, talking about it also. And now we're just going to provide a service. We're going to show them 5 elements they must look at if they want to do some sort of new way of making money that experts say you must look at these 5 elements. So now we're going to show you, we're not going to play the videos, we're just going to show you what it is that they will go to do next.
I think that we should maybe just do like 30 seconds of each one.
We could,
But yeah,
we can do that.
Yeah, because you know what, guys? This is each one of these funnels. It's really about finding people that are really interested. Like they are not going to keep clicking through there if they're not interested. So they're going to go to this now. If they're not interested in the U economy, if this doesn't pique their curiosity, good, you weeded them out. Now they're going to click on that first one. They're going to keep going through and they're going to start finding out about ASEA, about the company, about the products. And at any time, they don't have to continue. But if they continue through, by the end, if they have gone through this funnel, you have a true opportunity business prospect. So let's share. You guys want to see like these funnels and what they go through? We're not going to play them all. You guys can do it on our Facebook page. You can go watch them all the way through, but we want to show you what they're going to be getting a piece of. Okay. So where were we?
Okay, so after that video plays, you can see the button that Paul was pointing at. He wasn't pointing at his toe. He was pointing at the instant access button.
Which pops up automatically.
Which pops up automatically when that video is done. So if you click the instant access,
here we go.
Cross your fingers, you hold your breath.
No, you don't. You know it's going through.
And now what it does is it asks permission. So we are now getting a person's verified Facebook information.
So this is, remember guys, he sent this link to me as if I was a prospect. So now this person, which I'm the prospect, I have to confirm and say, yep, that's my email address. And I have to
check the send to messenger box to continue.
Right there. Click the send to messenger to continue. So now
you just click continue.
Now guess what happens? Go ahead, Foster. What is it?
So now what happens is they're going to be taken to those 5 elements.
Did you just capture?
No. So I just captured their Facebook verified information on my social relationship manager. So if we scroll down, we'll show that to you in a minute. So what we're getting right now is we're getting the 5 elements. So they're brought now to my Facebook fan page, our Dr. Foster and Terry fan page. with a couple of nice pictures. And now they have the information that we want them to see. This is part 1. So the first one is a short video explaining more about the U economy and firing your boss.
Let's show 30 seconds of it. Shall
Okay,
we?
sure.
Let's do 30 seconds.
Welcome back, and congratulations in taking your first step on becoming a U-Econtrepreneur. After many years of full-time experience in the U economy, we've identified 5 common elements that an opportunity should have in order to provide maximum success potential, and I'm excited to be able to pay it forward and share them with you to help you avoid some common pitfalls and save you a ton of time, frustration, and your credibility. So let's dive in. Element number 1 is the corporate leadership. If a company isn't well-funded and run by an executive management.
Okay, so this just explains what the 5 elements are that anybody who wants to be in the U economy, an entrepreneur, should look at to try to ensure success in whatever it is that they're going to do. So Paul just goes over the 5 in general, and then you get to go watch video number 1, element number 1 only.
Right. And what they're explaining in this is what you should be looking for when you're looking for a good company, whether it's how many years they've been in business,
the management team, the product, the compensation plan, all the things that, or the manufacturing, all the things that ASEA has that are perfect. We have them looking at those things. And then Paul makes them look at, so you don't want to do business with somebody who's done time in jail.
He says, go Google the company that you're looking at. Go Google the people behind the company. He's saying, go Google Jerem Webb. Go Google Tyler Norton, Vertus Norton. He's saying to go, he's not saying their names, but he's saying if you're looking at a company, go look at the people behind it, which everything that the people, if you could mute yourself, somebody is not muted, please. It's beautiful because he's not saying ASEA, he's saying go look at these things in a company. And guess what? ASEA, of course, is 100%.
Okay, so you'll see that then you get to watch the first one, example of a real U economy business with all 5 elements, and they get to play the first element only. Now, they're going to get sent the second element on day 2. And the third element on day 3. So we don't want to overwhelm them. So they're going to get 5 videos in 5 days unless they click here to see all of them. Now click here to message me. So that person is now going to be able to message you directly on Facebook from their Facebook and say, hey, Paul, send me the rest of the videos, please. And that's going to come right to your Facebook Messenger. And now you have a prospect, you have someone who's interested, you've caught their interest.
Yeah, and just like as Foster was saying, that you know what, people, it's a lot of information to absorb all in one night, and that's why it says you're going to get one video for the next 5 days, 1 video a day. But again, what is that doing? That's piquing their curiosity, and maybe they want more. They want to see it all right now. So then you're giving them an opportunity by saying, click here to message me and I'll give you those 5 elements. Otherwise, they're just going to get 1 piece every night. So it's like a drip campaign. See where we're going? How cool this is?
Okay, so then when they get through to the end, at any point they can drop off. They can ask for more information. They can message you. They can say, you know what, I don't want to be a business. This product looks awesome. They have a place where they can click and just go purchase the product. Or when they get all the way to the end, there's a video that says, isn't this awesome? Would you like to get started now? Click here, and they go right to an enrollment application for your business. So it's an automated funnel that takes them from the beginning all the way to the end, where they can either ask for more information or make a decision to not buy, to buy the product, or to join your team.
It's awesome. So you guys, we're not going to show it tonight, but if you go to our Dr. Foster and Terry Malmed, ASEA Business Builders of the Year, you have to have a business page to do this, which is simple. I made this page, I don't know how long ago, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I just made us a business page, or Foster did, I don't know.
Right, and you know what? You know it's a business page when it says up here at the top, it says liked. or likes. Okay, so it's not gonna look like your own personal page. It looks a little different.
Right. So you set up a business page. Now, for you guys can go here, watch, just go down on over to the side here and watch the 5 critical elements. Now, you could send anybody to your page just like this and not send them directly through that, the way we just showed you, but they won't see that first video with, what's her name, that talks about the U economy. And you really want them to see that. But you could bypass it, send them to this page, and they could click on the 5 critical elements and watch them through. So you guys can do that. I would ask you to please watch those this week, and I'd love to hear your feedback on next week's team call. What you guys think about it.
And just, right now we're in beta testing, so there's a handful of us that are using it. We're figuring out the bugs. So far there are no bugs, but it's been really, really awesome, and I think it's going to be an answer for those of you who would like to stop trying to sell a product to people who are really ill. And that's, of course, an awesome, honorable way of doing business. It's amazing. We love having customers who get well. We love having people who are in the business who just want to get well.
You just said the word, customers.
Customers. Exactly.
People
Those are customers.
that are sick are customers, guys. Remember that.
And we love our sick customers who get well. We love it.
Foster and I are always on the top 10 auto ship all-stars. Every week we're in there because we have a lot of customers and we love our customers and we love to help people. But even if they're associates, they are just glorified customers or glorified associates. Yeah. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so feel free to go to our page, use it. If you want to sit down with someone and show them those videos, just make sure that they don't, because that's going to start leading towards hours to have them sign up.
Yeah, don't.
Make sure they don't sign up in our business. Yeah. And if they do my mistake, just call us, let us know, we'll get it changed.
Exactly. And so
unless they're really good, and then we're going to keep.
So how would they sign up though, if they want to, do you guys have any questions on this? Go ahead and unmute yourself if you have questions.
Okay.
Really?
We explained that so well and awesomely.
Okay. So if you want to do this, if you want to do this, how would they go about signing up?
You can just text us or email us and tell us that you're interested in doing this. This is there's a tiny expense. It costs about $20 a month to get this app through Facebook. It's through 22 Social, which we've been using for quite some time. They're offering Paul's team. They're offering, which is us. I think it's $197 for a full year. But if you get one customer or one person to enroll with one case, that just paid for that. It's all pretty awesome, and it's all going to be going through. They're gonna connect it to Genie, so that you'll be able to send your link out through Genie. But it's very cool when you get a little message on your phone that says, this person and this email address at this Facebook address, they just looked at your stuff, and it's really awesome.
Lorraine is asking, do you know when it's going to be in French?
Lorraine, let's get it in English first. So the answer is no, we have no idea. Sorry, Lorraine.
We don't know yet. We have, it's
right.
We're just still kind of, getting it.
You know what? If you can teach Paul Tyra how to speak French, maybe it'll happen a little faster. Just saying.
Well,
Melissa's looking a little nervous because she knows she's coming soon.
Does anybody have anything that they would like to announce? Welcome anybody. Any comments? Anything, please? This is your call.
Only positive comments. Anything negative, we're just going to hang up on you. See, look how quiet they got. Okay.
Oh, wait, you know what? I wanted to say, hey, Scott, can you just unmute real fast? Can you just talk about your Sunday
Sunday Night Live.
Sunday Night Live. What that
yes.
Is?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Because you know what, I would love for you to be putting that on a Sea of Trek. Let people know what you guys are doing with that.
Yeah, Sunday Night Live. We run the events every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we have it's myself and Brittany Love typically interview people about their experience with ASEA. Last night, Brittany was supposed to interview Sandra Wallace, who is our own skating champion. National champion. She won 3 medals in her last event in Massachusetts, out in the Boston area. She's from California. And unfortunately, Brittany couldn't couldn't make it last night. She's having trouble with her phone, so I had to fill in at the last minute. So at 5 of, I put a quick shirt on and a hat on and got myself in front of the computer and did an interview. And it was terrific. And all the interviews that we've done so far have all gone pretty well. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to see them, but
We watched it.
some pretty incredible stories. You know, my friend Pat Martone, Trish DeAngelis did one with us. It was fantastic. Next week is going to be Beth Machurovich, who had a terrible illness. Not only did she have a tick-borne illness, but she had mold from breast implants, which made her very sick. So yeah, her story is pretty incredible, and she's one that, gosh, I was on the phone with her just about every night, walking her through, you know, ASEA and the detox and everything. And then fortunately, you know, she was able to get on the phone with you guys as well, and it's a pretty incredible event. I think they're all pretty powerful. And the people that we get on there are incredible, and they're all very grateful. And they're very grateful for this team and for Molecules That Matter. That's helped so many people so far.
What's Molecules That Matter? Just kidding.
Yeah. I think everybody's aware of that page.
Do a plug. It's okay.
Yeah, Molecules That Matter. It's a Facebook page that I run with Brittany and Melissa and a couple other people. And we answer questions. There's so much support there. You know, we get a lot of people from Crossline, but that's fine. Everybody needs answers to questions. So not only do we have a lot of testimonials, but I post a lot of information, educational information for people, and we answer people's questions. You know, we try to keep it as compliant as possible. Every once in a while, I gotta, slap somebody's hand, but for the most part, it's going pretty well. We've got over 3,000 people on there now, I think. So it's exciting. It's really exciting. So yeah, thank you.
You should be very proud. And by the way, who do you think has gotten more hand slaps than anybody in all of it?
That would be me. I've learned my lessons well from Dr.
What a student.
Not in a long time.
No.
Scott.
We reeled that guy in.
Oh yeah. You
We were on with compliance every day. It was awesome.
I'm a fast learner.
Oh, you call that fast? That's one way to call it. Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe not that fast.
Okay.
I just tried to push the envelope as much as possible.
You're a learner. That's all that matters.
That's it.
Awesome work.
Hey, Scott,
Thank
how did they get on to Sunday Night Live?
Oh, well, typically when we go live, we usually go live on our own Facebook feed, and then we have somebody share it directly to Molecules That Matter. So they can either do it looking for me. I post it all the time. They can look for my feed at 9 o'clock Eastern on Sunday nights, or Brittany Love's feed. Next week, I'm doing, again, with Beth. So look for it on my feed, but it will be shared directly to Molecules That Matter. That way we reach, a larger audience when it's shared on my page in Molecules That Matter.
I'm typing that out here.
And if anybody is not in Molecules That Matter and you want to be invited, please just look it up, Molecules That Matter. Ask for an invite, and we'll bring you in.
Awesome.
And you know what? Really quick, I would tell you that there's some really, really smart people on Molecules That Matter. Yeah. And the answers to the questions are awesome answers. It's so great. It's like I used to have to answer some stuff. I don't have to answer anything. You guys.
Yeah, no, we don't need you that much anymore.
You know what? It's like kids
That's not true.
Play at school. It's like we like to watch to see you be a tree. It's awesome.
That's it. Exactly. You've done a great job in educating me, and I really appreciate that, guys.
Now, guys, Molecules That Matter was really kind of formed for people with the tick-borne illness and also the mold issues. And they have a condition that it kind of what's the methylation issue. So that's really kind of how it was like this big community. So if you have people with those issues, it's a page for that. It's a lot of the people on there have those issues. So,
yeah, it's expanded to so much more now too.
I know. Awesome.
Okay.
What I'd like to do, let's switch gears, and I want to bring on our
Melissa,
inspirational message of the day. We have Melissa Laverde, and she's pretty new to ASEA. And again, I love these people just coming out and saying, "I'll do it." And so she volunteered to do our inspirational message for this week. So Don't be nervous, Melissa. I'm joking.
It's awesome. Really
We're so excited. You're with family here. So, and this is just kind of a great way for everybody on our team, whether you're new or been here a long time, to finally kind of just get in front of that camera, get comfortable, and know that nobody's judging you. We are all a family, and that we love you. And so thanks, Melissa, for doing this for us tonight. Welcome.
So I wanted to share, actually, I just finished a book. I don't know if I can say curse words on here because the title has a curse word in it. But
we know that book.
You can say, oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Boom.
Badass by Jen Sincero. So I just finished it, actually. And like Terry and Foster said, I just started back in December. And I'm under Joan Pilar Labriola. And I honestly, when I first started, I got 2 people under me. Like right away, like that. And Pilar even told me, she's like, that like never happens. That's like awesome that happened. But then following that, I got a ton of no's, and I got people laughing in my face. So one of the quotes from the book that hit me was, your beliefs that hold your key to financial success. I don't think it's just financial success. I think it's success in general. So when I got those no's, my beliefs that I was telling myself was that, all right, I can't do this. I can't sell a seed. I can't help people. And I was going everywhere that you normally would in that kind of case. And after reading this and even talking to Pilar, I got the beliefs in my head straight, I should say. And I think that one of the quotes was, believe you can have what you desire, that it exists, and then go and get it. So I actually was in other network marketing company before this and didn't go well, obviously, but when I found ASEA and was introduced to it by Drs. Labriola, this is it. This is the company I knew I wanted to be a part of from the second I started it. So I know that I wanted to go and get it, and now my beliefs right now, I can tell you, are a lot different than when they were in December, or even when I got those no's. But because I want to help people, so what I tell myself is that I can help people. I can change people's lives, and you can help X amount of people, and then they can help X amount, and it can just keep going. So I know that whether you're new to ASEA like me, or you've been in it for years like Terry and Foster and many others, you're going to hit certain like hard times and low points, but it's the beliefs that bring you back to, I believe, what's important. So when you hit those low points, try not to feed negative to your mind and try to say, I can do this. This is just a rough patch. It's going to teach me a lesson, and I'm going to move on. So something else I saw from it was, it says, do not play small, because that withholds your gifts from the people who were meant to receive them, including you. So I believe in, you need to share yourself with the world. You were put on this planet for a reason. And for all of us, it's ASEA, I'm pretty sure. So I think that we need to share our gifts, and part of our gifts are helping others live a healthier and happier life by sharing ASEA. So I believe that, and I see all those testimonies. I look at the testimonies every day, and those people have, because they had someone believe in them, and then they believe in whether they want to help their child or their pet or whoever. It's all the beliefs that they believe that they could do it. And because of that, they knew ASEA would change their lives. They believed it. So I think that your beliefs always hold the key to your success, because what you tell yourself is what you need to move on with what you want to be. And in order to get to the maximum person that you want to be in this life and you want to help people, I think you have to tell yourself, I can do this. It is possible. I am strong enough. I can help. Maybe you want to set a goal. I want to help 100 people, or I want to help maybe 1,000 people. But keep feeding yourself that positivity, because when the second you say, I can't do this, I can't do that, then you get into that whole rut where you think you can't do it, and then it doesn't work out. So am I talking too fast? I'm sorry. I'm just really nervous.
Perfect. Couldn't be more perfect.
Great job. Awesome.
So one thing I wanted to leave with was that you always know that things are possible, and when you speak to yourself positively and believe that you can do it, then it'll happen. So that's
Yay!
Beautiful.
Awesome. Laura, you want to
I
say
just wanted to say though, this was very hard for me to do. I actually, like weeks ago, maybe even months ago, told Dr. P, or Pilar, sorry, that I was like, I want to do it, but I'm so nervous. And Pilar's like, you'll get there. You'll do it one day. So I wanted to thank the two of Dr. P and Dr. Joe have been the best uplines, the best people to learn from. And I am forever thankful for the two of them and them introducing me to ASEA. So.
yay?
That is so awesome. Can you just hold the book up one more time, please?
Yeah, hey, Melissa, hold the book up because Candace is asking what the name of it is.
Just hold the book up.
It is You.
You Say It.
You
Badass by Jen Sincero.
You Badass
Thank
by
you.
Jen
That was
Sincero.
awesome, Melissa.
Awesome, Melissa. Thank you. Hey, Pilar.
Thank you. I'm here.
Hey, what do you got to say about you, girl here?
I'm so proud of you.
Good job.
And by the way, it was Melissa's birthday yesterday, so everybody wish her a happy
Hey,
birthday.
happy birthday, Melissa.
She's like, I don't know, she's just ready to rock and roll. I knew she'd be able to.
Happy
to
birthday,
make it happen.
Melissa.
You know what? That's the thing. It's like reaching out and getting out of your comfort zone, and that's where it all starts. All of this is we're all here to grow.
Absolutely. And you know, Melissa, you said something that's about that self-positive talk. And I was reading something that says, you know, we have to get away from saying, I have to do this today, instead of I get to do this today. Instead of I have to go here, I have to do, I get to do this. Whether it's something you don't want to do, but when you change that verbiage, it changes the way that you react to it and the way that you deal with it and your emotions surrounding that. So I love that, Melissa. That was awesome. Thank you so much. You got out of your comfort zone, and everybody, thumbs up to Melissa, right? She did an awesome job. Yay.
Okay.
Who's gonna do next week's lesson? Dun, 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 from our team, who's doing next week's? Get out of your comfort zone.
Who gets to do next
Who
week's
gets
lesson?
to, right.
Terry, if nobody will, I will. It's Jenny.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so Jenny, you've done it before, right?
Yes, I have. And
Okay,
I'm
well, we've got Jen. Anybody that hasn't done it, come on,
Come
get
on, guys. It's so wonderful. It's liberating. Come out of your comfort
whatever
zone
you
and join us.
feel.
It's
Yeah.
good for you and it's good for others.
It is good for
Don't make us
Exactly.
kick you.
That's right.
Oh,
and
I'm
we
gonna-
will.
I'm gonna.
We will.
Don't make me do it. Don't
Make me call you
I feel
out.
like a great and powerful.
I'm
looking at
looking
your
right here.
faces.
I'm gonna start pointing. Come on, somebody. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, anybody that wants to do it, I'll help you.
Ooh.
No.
Who could say no? Who could
I
say
could
no?
see- I could see people just not getting.
All
Okay,
right.
listen. All right, Jenny. Thank
Okay.
you so much. And
Anyway, so Jenny, if you want, I'll do it. This is Fran.
yay!
Okay, Fran. Awesome. Awesome. Yay, Fran.
I was going. Come on, Francis. You could do it. I was like,
That-
Are you saying you want my help, or you're gonna take the ball and run with it?
I'm going to take the ball and run with it.
Awesome, girl. You
Awesome.
can do
By
it.
the way,
You got this.
because of Francis is Columbia. Let's
Does everybody
say.
know that Francis?
Thank you, Francis. That's right.
There would be no Columbia on our team if it wasn't for Francis. So good for you, Francis. Thank you.
Right.
So I actually just came back. I actually just came back from a really interesting workshop called Wake Up Wall Street. It's about social conscious business and, sort of like taking like a holistic approach to your business. It was really interesting.
Okay, so that's a hint. There's your clue for next week, and we can't wait to hear. Thanks, Francis.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. Does anybody have anything that they would like to announce? Anything that they need to say? Otherwise, we're going to let this call go.
Quick question for Scott. Our Sunday night lives, are they archived somewhere?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're all right within Molecules That Matter. Every video is posted right in there. You just have to scroll through.
And is that something that we could share with somebody once we're a member, or can nothing be shared outside of there?
Can't share outside of there. Unfortunately, you can invite them in. You can certainly invite them in so they can take a look.
And Scott, can't you you can make people a member, and then you could probably tag them, so you can add, tag, and message them. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So if you add them in there, then you can tag them on the post. Some of the posts, though, are also on my Facebook feed, which can be shared.
Okay.
Any of the Sunday Night Lives that I've done personally are on my Facebook feed, and you can share those out. And they're all very compliant. So,
Okay.
all right.
Of course they are.
So
Thank you.
friend me as well, not just Molecules That Matter.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything else.
Thanks, Scott.
You bet.
Please I know when I will post this or see it. Okay. By the way, this I am posting all of the Zooms. The Monday night Zooms are on my YouTube channel, Terry Malmed, on YouTube, and it is under I think it's Monday Team Zooms. It's something. It's that's the playlist. So tomorrow this will be on there, and you'll be able to share it with people. Okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone.
Thank you all. Awesome Zoom webinars. We love that these are webinars instead of just calls, because we get to see your faces. It's awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for being here.
Have a great night.